Born on September 21, 1909 in the small fishing village of Nkrumah, Kwame Nkrumah's early life in the Gold Coast colony showed little hint of the revolutionary he would become. The son of a goldsmith and a market trader, young Kwame stood out for his voracious intellect, walking miles each day to attend school. His education at Akamoto College exposed him to both European thought and the simmering discontent under British rule, planting seeds of rebellion that would later blossom into a liberation movement. Nkrumah's political awakening came during his decade abroad, 1935 to 1945, in America and England. While studying at Lincoln University and later the London School of Economics, he absorbed radical ideas from Marcus Garvey's Black nationalism, Marx's critiques of capitalism, and the Pan-Africanism of George Padmore. Working menial jobs by night, he organized African student groups by day, developing his revolutionary philosophy that Africa's freedom could only be achieved through unity and socialist principles. Returning to the Gold Coast in 1947, Nkrumah transformed the nationalist movement. His Convention People's Party, CPP, mobilized workers, farmers, and youth with the slogan, "Self-government now." Through the strategy of positive action, strikes, boycotts, and civil disobedience, he brought the colony to a standstill. When Britain imprisoned him in 1950, Nkrumah turned his jail cell into a command center, directing the independence struggle until his electoral victory forced his release. On March 6, 1957, his dream was realized as Ghana became independent, the first sub-Saharan African colony to break free. As Ghana's first prime minister and later president, Nkrumah pursued an ambitious modernization agenda. He built the massive Akosombo Dam to power industrialization, established free education, and created a national healthcare system. His foreign policy challenged Western dominance, aligning with non-aligned leaders like Nasser and Nehru, while supporting liberation movements across Africa. In 1963, his vision culminated in the Organization of African Unity's creation, the first concrete step toward continental unity. Yet Nkrumah's rule grew increasingly authoritarian. Facing assassination attempts and regional opposition, he passed restrictive laws like the Preventive Detention Act. His economic policies, while visionary, overextended Ghana's resources. When global cocoa prices collapsed in the mid-1960s, austerity measures eroded his popularity. On February 24, 1966, while mediating the Vietnam War in Beijing, his government fell to a military coup later revealed to have CIA backing. Exiled to Guinea, Nkrumah spent his final years as a philosopher revolutionary. President Sékou Touré honored him as co-president, but Nkrumah's true work was intellectual, writing seminal critiques like Neo-colonialism, the last stage of imperialism. Even in decline, his influence grew, inspiring a new generation of radicals from Thomas Sankara to Nelson Mandela. When he died of cancer in 1972 at 62, the man who had been overthrown was remembered as Africa's foremost freedom fighter. Today, Nkrumah's complex legacy endures. His face adorns Ghanaian currency, his mausoleum a pilgrimage site. While scholars debate his authoritarian tendencies, none question his transformative impact. The African Union stands as partial fulfillment of his Pan-African dream, and his words still resonate. We face neither east nor west. We face forward. In an era of renewed struggle against neo-colonialism, Nkrumah's vision of a united, self-reliant Africa remains both warning and inspiration for the continent's future.
Please like, share, comment, and subscribe.